Welcome to the wonderful world of the pets. My name is Deborah Peterson and I'm going to be your guide for the next few minutes. Yesterday I went to my local supermarket and purchased the fruits in this bowl. In this bowl I have trees, shrubs, vines, perennials, aquatic plants, and bushes. Today what I'd like to do is teach you how to grow these various plants. The first place to begin is with the avocado. Every one of us is familiar with taking the pit, putting it in a glass, 3 little toothpicks around, and balancing it on the edge of a glass. Well, what a cumbersome thing to have in your kitchen. This little thing that keeps toppling over and spilling water. One of my contributions to horticulture is the sphagnum bag. Clean, easy, and you take loose grain sphagnum moss, which you can buy at any garden center, lightly moisten it. It wants to be about the consistency of a pie crust. Fill the bag with that and then put your seed in. Next I'd like to talk about seeds. All of us are familiar with the papaya. Now there is no fresher package of seeds than you can get than this fresh papaya. And we have to cure the seeds, dry them out. The little seed is covered by a small sac called an arrow, and you have to remove that and dry the seeds. And so you just squish them on a paper towel, and then you can either plant them immediately or you can store them in a glass jar. Well, this has its disadvantages. My husband's favorite meal is steak au poivre. And I take peppercorns and I grind them and then press them into the steak itself. Well, if you look carefully at your papaya seed, it looks exactly like a pepper. Well, my husband's 50th birthday came and I was going to make him his favorite dinner, a London broil au poivre. You know, I crack peppercorns and then I beat them into the steak. Well, I did that, and we brought the steak out. It was nicely broiled, with a good crust on it. You could eat it with a spoon. They were papaya seeds, and papaya has the enzyme papain, which is the tenderizer in Adolph's tenderizer. Some of our plants will actually flower and fruit. Guava is one of them, and the guava is on the market in late spring and early summer. Now, the guava you see here is very large. The guava I'm going to see on my little tree is tiny. This plant is about 4 years old, and you can even see some of the buds on it now. The fruits, growing it in a pot, the fruits will be minuscule. Not like this, but they'll be very, very sweet. So, a little plant like that, my husband and I can have a couple of little guavas shared amongst ourselves. Thank you very much. What we've done today is just the tip of the iceberg. If you want more information, buy a copy of my book, Don't Throw It, Grow It.